What's up, everybody? I'm Big Mike.
And I'm Brando.
And I'm Clayton.
And this is Brewheads.
You're damn right.
And today we got one from Hanging Hills.
Say who?
Yeah, Hanging Hills.
Man, they fell off the map. No, I'm just kidding. We like review everything.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
What? We drink a lot of their stuff.
We do. We do drink a lot of this stuff.
They're consistent-ish.
Here we go. Always.
I'm just messing with
Always.
you, JoJo. I'm just messing with you.
So
What do we got?
we got Moral Clarity. So this one they put out before all the voting stuff, you know. Hope everyone went out to vote.
Did you?
Of course they
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you?
no.
did. Yeah. Slacker. There's always a slacker in the group.
I was wondering why John Michael didn't have school. That makes sense.
All right. Moral Clarity, India Pale Lager, IPL baby.
Yep.
This bad boy got ACLU on the back.
Yep.
People Power Beer. I like that.
That's your horsepower.
Yeah.
Well,
I see it.
You missed them on like the last two.
You're right.
Yeah.
1 pint, 16 fluid ounces, 473 milliliters. Thank you, Joe, Brian, everyone there for putting this there. Because I don't know what a pint is, but I do know what 473 milliliters is. 6.4 horsepower by volume. 32 IBUs. So I feel we're in Clinton's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lager, low IBUs, range horsepower. Could be good. All right.
Well, is that at least worth giving it a crack?
Here we go. You bastards put a story.
Oh, wow, yeah, look
Yeah.
at that. Holy.
Our brewery has pledged to support the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU, by bolstering their grassroots People Power initiative to champion voting rights. Awesome. Good job, guys. This program is designed to empower people with the tools and capacity to organize locally to protect grave threats to our civil liberties. We showed our support by brewing a beer we called Moral Clarity, and also by donating 10% of all proceeds of this beer to the ACLU. Nice. The stenciled portraits of the immigrants on this label are friends of the artist Justin Mugilis.
Googleous.
It's the lighting.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Justin.
At Blanco is a
Blanco.
Yeah, at Blanco _ and you'll find it. He lives in Brooklyn, a borough largely populated by immigrants since its inception. We brewed Moral Clarity IPL because we believed in People's Power mission statement. We also took the statement further. If nothing else, vote with Moral Clarity. 10% of this proceed to ACLU in efforts to promote voter registration. Get out there, get your opinions heard.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome job.
Crack it.
They do this. No, wait, no, I'm not going to bitch out.
Yep.
Oh,
How's your fingernail feel now? I can hear it just ripping.
hi. We're good. All right.
Make sure you check out all our social media, especially the grams. Pop it on them grams, baby.
Yeah, all three of us have been hitting a little heavier. Hold this IPL up.
Yeah.
Slightest bit of haze. It's
Slight
like
haze
nice
with a-
golden.
Yep.
Little bit of haze.
It's got that almost like a hazy lager look to it.
I mean, it looks just, if you were to write down, or if you were to draw a picture of what a lager looks like, this is exactly how it would come out, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's just this one's a little more hazy than
Little more hazy.
than a regular lager.
Let's give it a
But I'm sure I'm
smell.
going to taste that.
Ooh, smell. Yeah. It's got that IPA smell.
Yeah.
I gotta
Nice
say,
citrus,
Hanging
fruity.
Hills does really good with their aromas.
Oh, yeah.
They do
The
very
beer
well.
that they make
Yeah.
has such good aroma.
They make amazing beer, but in my mind, it's always like they're really brewing aroma that tastes like beer on half of their stuff.
That smells good.
No?
We're cutting that out. All right, let's try this. Wow.
The first sip always messes with me
Yeah.
It's a little. It's shocking almost.
because
Your mind's going IPA, IPA,
everything
Yeah.
about it is an IPA, and then you get that initial taste like, oh, lager. Oh shit.
But it comes in at the end like
Yeah.
a wave. Like the beginning part of the wave is like IPA, and then there
You get the lager.
yeah crashes down.
Yeah.
But it's very tasty.
Smooth.
Yeah. Very, very tasty. You get a lot of. It's a good balance of an IPA and a lager because you get a nice citrusy flavor profile.
It finishes different
But
than most
yeah,
lagers.
yeah, it finishes like a very, very nice clean lager.
Which
Like,
is rare.
It's very refreshing. Which you don't usually lagers, you'll get a little bit of a drier, you
right.
know.
And that's I mean,
Yeah,
it
this is-
doesn't
and
finish
sweet.
like your
Yeah,
typical.
this is like a very refreshing, like you know.
I like it.
There's like this. Maybe it's just my palate, like a slight twang, like halfway through the sip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That it's like, oh, hello.
yeah,
I think that's the transition
Right.
from your mind to your mouth, and also going, "Hey, lager,"
Pretty much.
and you're like, "Ooh, hello."
and
What do you think of?
375 for me on this one.
Ooh.
This is a very good beer that they did. I would hope that they would maybe do it again, or maybe do like a different variation of something just like this. You know?
As lagers go, this is on the highest lager situation for me. Like I said, it doesn't really finish like a lager. Like the beginning's not like a lager.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't necessarily 100% finish like a lager. I mean, but you can tell it's a lager. Like I want to say I haven't had a lager like this really.
No,
Mm-mm.
trying to think if there's a lager that I've had that.
No, because you know what? Mass Rising was an IPL.
Yeah, but that was
But that
super
was
hoppy.
Yeah,
Like,
that
this
was
is-
a West Coast IPL for
Yeah,
your
this is-
ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is a phenomenal.
This is
IPL.
this is more like a. It should be almost like a New England IPL, you know. So it's like a New England style flavor profile, you know, IPA.
Would you call it a nipple? Nip lager. Whatever. Got nipples on the brain.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, now you get. Oh, now he gets it.
I'm like, why would
Now
you
he
call
gets
it a
it.
nipple?
Brando,
You know what, Clinton? You go first because I'm really curious right now what you want.
I'm gonna go 375, same as Mike.
Nice.
I think it's as far as IPLs go,
yeah,
phenomenal. It's right there in the same aspect as
excuse me.
it's not a there's mostly I would say 75% of this is not a lager. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
Flavor wise, yeah, no,
it's-
flavor wise, it's not.
So I mean, good job, guys. Good job.
I'm going to mirror both of them. Go with a 375. This is really good. I apologize for using the word good because it is so bland of a word, but I could drink this all year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's clean. It's crisp. It has the, those nice like esters of India Pale Ale or an IPA, but it comes through with a lager at the end. You know it's a lager.
Yeah.
It has the aspects of a lager, and it's good. Really, really good. This is something that I think would bridge people who only like IPAs, only like lagers. I think this, as it says, moral clarity right down the middle. This really would appease both sides of the craft beer world. Good job.
very good. So that's our thoughts on Hanging Hills
Moral Clarity.
Good job, guys. And as always,
Drink responsibly. Stay wobbly. Be safe, though, because, and if not, Mike lives right down the road.
catch you on the next one.